Hello everyone! Welcome to the dev stream. Oh, we've got some weirdness going on. Hold on. Still getting used to the setup in this new room. Alright, that's good enough for now. Alright, welcome. Happy Friday to all. It is not Super Dungeon Designer Sunday. It is Super Dungeon Friday. SDDF. Yeah, there we go. Hey Optimus, hey fam. Thanks for swinging by. Hope you're both doing well. Have some scheduling changes on my end, so I think going forward we're going to do the dev stream on Fridays. It will not be this late usually. It's going to be usually the 5:30, 6 o'clock timing. Today was just a little crazy, so I had to kind of kick things out a little bit. So, but yeah, going forward should be around the usual time, just on Fridays. We'll see how that goes. We'll see. Maybe we'll get more people. You know, Sunday night a lot of times doesn't work for a lot of people, so might end up being a good thing. All right, I am downloading a new build because we do actually have a couple things to test. Thomas did some little things I want to clear out, so we're gonna do some testing, and then we are gonna hop in and play some dungeons. Watching some Fallout 4 settlement build videos. Cool to see other people's environmental storytelling techniques and get some ideas. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Good way to get some inspiration. It's Saturday on your schedule? Yeah. You must be in Europe. Well then, wait, you're in Ohio? So then it's 11:30. It's not Saturday. It's still Friday. You've got half an hour left of your Friday. Yeah, you mentioned that before. So I know usually when we start streaming on Sundays, you have to dip out for work. It's your Monday, gotcha. Alright, the lighting is weird in here. Let me see. Is that too bright? That's too bright. I need like a lamp. I got a lamp. We're gonna try plugging it in. Does it reach? See if that's got to be better. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, both of you make awesome dungeons. Gauntlet 1. Nice. It's like one of my favorite NES games too. Gauntlet 1 and 2. I love the voice acting in those games. Thanks, Optimus. Yeah. We love playing your dungeons. First game I ever played, you're gonna laugh. So my dad has an Atari, and had an Atari. So we had an Atari 2600 growing up, even though I was born in '88. So we could have had like an NES or something, but he had an Atari. And the first game I remember playing was E.T. for the Atari, which is like notoriously a very bad game. And I remember playing it a lot and like trying to get all those phone pieces and falling in pits. And then Pac-Man for the Atari 2600, which is also notoriously a very bad port of Pac-Man. So those are the first two games I remember playing. I don't know what that says about me as a game designer, but those are the games I remember. Played Pitfall. Pitfall's great. All right, we've got our new build, so I'm gonna grab that. We should do a like an old game stream sometime. That'd be fun. Like start off with some dungeons and then swap over to playing some other stuff. We were talking about actually as a studio like starting to stream some games that aren't just Super Dungeon Designer, just like for fun and to kind of build the community. Like I have never played Minecraft, and everyone is always shocked every time I say that. So we're talking about doing like a Minecraft stream. I think that'd be fun. You get to watch me struggle through learning the basics of Minecraft. All right, game is opening. Nice. Yeah, I didn't have a computer growing up really until like the late 90s. So, or like, yeah, probably like mid to late 90s. So a lot of my PC gaming as a kid was like StarCraft and Space Cadet Pinball. Hey, Weasborg. I think we're just going to do Fridays going forward, Weasborg. My schedule has changed a bit, so I think I got to start doing Fridays. Apologies if that doesn't work with your schedule. Unfortunately, got some changes going on over here, so. Yeah, this is we won't usually start this late. Usually we're gonna start around the normal time on Fridays, so it'll usually start at like 5:30, 6 o'clock Pacific, so 8:39 Eastern. Today was just an exception. I had some crazy stuff going on, so will not be the norm. Learned some basic programming in junior and high school on Apple IIs. Yeah, that's cool. All right. Yeah, I took a Visual Basic class in high school. I don't think I had a great teacher though. I don't remember enjoying it. Alright. So Thomas got a handful of things done. We're just gonna get through the list, and then we'll play some dungeons. So, during an upload on victory screen, if the player clicks cancel without uploading a prompt, there will now be a prompt. So, this is a quality of life thing. Before, if you went to upload a dungeon and you hit cancel after you got to the victory screen, it would just back you out. Now it's going to give you a prompt like, hey, if you cancel, you're losing your upload. So, nice little quality of life thing. Okay, looks like it's working, but we've got just a little bit of a visual bug there. Document that. All right, got that noted. Let's make sure this works. You want to leave without uploading, so if we hit close, it brings us back. Okay. Good. We hit yes, we leave. Okay, cool. Just a quick little quality of life thing. All right. Add a warning when playing a dungeon from My Dungeons that doesn't have a player place down. Yes. So this is a weird one. If you delete the player, save, go to My Dungeons, and then you try to play that dungeon, right now it takes you to like a black screen and then it just boots you back out. So now it should give you like a warning. Okay, nice. Player's missing a player, starting location. Please edit the dungeon and place a player starting location badge. Yeah, that's good. I don't really think there's anything else to test there. Maybe if you... What if you only put like... Oops. Let's say you only put... Oh, that's weird. I can't pull player 4 out. Huh. Alright, let's say we only put player 4. Oh, whoops. Minimum 1. Let's only put player 2. Nice, ColecoVision. PC gaming in 94. Honestly, a great time to start PC gaming. Okay, cool. So it still lets you play because you have a player token down. So yeah, it makes sense to me. Yeah, you know, the industry wasn't that bad until like right now. Like as AI gets involved and we're losing physical disks and all the layoffs. Yeah, so actually not right now, like since like 6 years ago. Industry is just like destroying itself. Yeah, maybe AI is running some. All right, another minor update. We changed the click to show on comments to say spoilers instead. That way, I don't know, the intention is a little more clear. So let's find an uploaded dungeon. There we go. So now it says spoilers click to show instead of just click the show, because it's like, why is it hidden? Oh, now I know why. Spoilers. Okay. Cool. Fine with that. There's nothing to test there. Physical disks is a threat to its digital dominance. There you go. Update text when trying to playtest without a placed player. Oh yeah, the this is really old. For years ago, actually, at this point, you used to find the players under objects. And in the game right now, if you try to playtest without a player, it will give you a pop-up and tell you to select the player's starting location from the Objects tab. So this has just been in the game for years, and we Didn't realize. So that has been changed and now says you must place a player starting location badge before playing a dungeon. Player starting location badges can be found in the starting equipment tab. All right. That's pretty funny. All right, 2 more. Should be quick. Locked and boss doors were not appearing as they should on the map. Okay. So I'm guessing locked doors weren't actually showing the lock and they're supposed to. Put a couple down. We'll put a boss door. Yeah, let's put some keys. Should try each color. Excuse me? Excuse me, game? Oh yeah, we got some null reference exceptions. What's going on here? This might be related to that prompt popping up. So let's see what's going on. Let me put my player log in here. Hey, ADD Monkey, what's going on? Thanks for swinging by. Yeah, something's broken. Hold on. Let's try this. Okay. Let me save. Oh, it's like broken. I can't okay, hold on. That's why we test stuff, you know? No one needs keyword. Do it live. Alright, playtesting is fine. Now try to playtest without a player. You get a pop-up. Put the player down, try to playtest. Okay, so it wasn't that. Oh, we'll have to have Thomas look into that. Could be related to the doors, I guess. Maybe. Let's try putting them down again. don't think I put a boss key. There we go. Okay, we're fine now. Weird. So there we go. You've got lock symbols on the map now. I think this was always intended to be how these look. It just never got implemented that way. Did I undo? No, I don't think I hit undo. I can go back and look at the VOD, but don't think I did. Alright, cool. See what they look like opened. Okay. Cool. That all looks good. Alright. I think that's everything, unless he snuck some other stuff in. Let me look at the GitHub. Yep, should be it. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what happened. So I wonder if it's related to what I was messing with here with the players. Huh. Suddenly I can pull out player 4. Can't pull out player 2. Very weird. So I went like this. Saved my dungeons. Play. Said, oh yeah, cool. Back to my dungeons. Created a new dungeon. Deleted the player. Hit play. Player back. Hit play. Okay. Oh. I'll have to look at the VOD. And Thomas can look at the log and figure it out anyway, so. He's a super smart guy. All right, let's play some dungeons. Oh yeah, we had a couple that I definitely played, but the game crashed or something, so it didn't count. So we will have to go back and play those again, but not today. Let's check out the newer ones. So we'll save this one because it's a designer challenge dungeon. Looks really cool. So we'll save that for the end of the designer challenge to play it on that stream. Trick Room, unfortunately, sorry fam, we gotta take down. Same with Optimus's dungeon. Yeah, that's a good point. I do think updates clear the flag. Yeah. So maybe that's what happened. Yeah, that would explain why this one is missing a flag. So that could be it. I think what I eventually want to change that to do is instead of deleting the flag, it just turns it gray. If you do an update, and then you can, you know, that way you at least know that you had it at some point, and then you can get it back again. Imagine new players trying to complete Trick Room and just racking their brains. Yeah, I know. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna delete those. Sorry. Only takes me 2 seconds here. But thank you guys. Appreciate you guys finding that glitch. That was fun. Please don't let this deter you from experimenting and helping us find things to fix. And then the other one was trick wall test. All right. You added your comments and some people still tried. That's funny. They didn't believe you. All right. Let's check out Ice Palace by Eric Freund. A recreation of the Ice Palace from Link to the Past. Very cool. I'm due for a replay of Link to the Past. It's been long enough. Maybe we'll play that on stream sometime. Haven't been able to play for weeks. Crazy and work getting a house. Can't think of much creative things. May go back and tweak some with new elements. Yeah. You should do the Snake Designer Challenge. Always love seeing the dungeons you come up with. First floor. Beware of the cold. It will shock you frozen. I'm gonna move those. Scuttle Swine. Alright, we got the monocular. I wonder what kind of enemy the Scuttle Swine is replacing. Again, it's been long enough, I don't remember. Okay. Hmm. Do I need to put a bomb there? I don't want to soft lock myself. Can you, how would you even, I guess there's a warp that will take you into that room. Put a bomb there. Does that open this door? Ah, okay. Yeah, you could probably do a bomb swipe to destroy those skulls. That's a good point. Maybe that was what we needed to do. Well, they want you to do it again here. Probably shouldn't have wasted my bomb there, but still got 3. Should be all right. There we go. Beware the gooeys. Oh, got a key. Oh no. Oh, you know? This is the first time I've actually seen having to deal with ghosts on conveyors, because you can't run this way and get away from them. They'll catch up to you. So you have to go the other way. That's actually really interesting. I'm guessing this was flowing water in Link to the Past. Yeah, new mechanic unlocked. Shoot. Dang it. Side-by-side comparison, yeah, that would be cool. Once recreated Hyrule Castle in Questmaster, except I never finished it. Yeah, for sure. That'd be cool. Interesting. Can't really sneak by there. Alright, well, before we go down, let's bomb the wall. Well, Okay, maybe I shouldn't have went down that well. We have to go back, I think. Well, we know where the boss door is. Oh, I did not even realize those were switches. Door to the left. And a door here. Let's go through this one since we're already up here. Ah, dang it. Ah, my cheese is backfiring. Alright. Had to make sure they didn't give me anything. Cat's out here screaming. Come here. All right, let's keep going. Okay, third floor. Or third basement. Key. Bombs are good. Ooh. Oh, I always forget that you can make stairs appear. We added that like last year. So it's not in my brain to like think, oh, stairs could be there. Guess it's the same as warp though. But there's one puzzle in Dragon Warrior 4 on NES I've always wanted to recreate. Oh yeah? I love Dragon Quest IV. That is a great game. Four and 5. Both very good. False walls and one placed on the opposite side of a staircase. Couldn't reach it except to go down some stairs and then back up without stepping off of them, then turn around and go backwards. I think I get what you're saying. That is cool. Never get fixed so hidden stairs don't show in the thumbnail. I don't know. We'll check. We'll check after this. Don't let me forget. All right, there's definitely some areas we have not been yet. So let's backtrack a little. Okay. We haven't been to either of those rooms, I think. Let's go right first. Wait. We were here. This is taking us back. Have we been in here? Yes. We didn't go in this well yet. Shoot! Need to go in the other well. Wait, we have the boss key? There's no way we're done. This must be mini boss. All right, let's go down. Yeah, I don't remember the staircases showing on the map being a bug. I'll have to look. Oh no, no, I can't move anymore. Oh, the thumbnail. Okay. Gotcha. I was thinking map when you said thumbnail. I don't know why. Thumbnail. Okay. Okay, Goliath just slammed me up the stairs. Wanted to recreate touching a statue, activating it, but you can't link an object to itself. Yeah, there's no way to really do that. That's interesting, though. That could be like a statue variant, maybe. Could be cool. Wait, there's two. Invisible trigger adjacent, yeah. Small statue on a hidden switch you can still step on. Block from all directions, save the one face you want to touch. Yeah, you could have an invisible switch linked to a statue. This is a workaround. It's not beautiful, but you could have the statue start on a conveyor, have the conveyor move it onto an invisible switch, and then no, because statues trigger invisible switches, don't they? Yeah. So no, never mind. Wait, I'm done? I feel like I missed so much. I never got the bow. Hey, Adam. Thanks for swinging by. Have a good night. Hope you're doing well. Statue would trigger the switch. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I was like, ah, never mind. No, it won't. So you would need it to be enabled. But then you could have it, like you could put an invisible switch. Have that set up for a different puzzle. Nice. Well, GG, this was a really cool dungeon. It seems like it was a pretty faithful Ice Palace recreation. And it's got me wanting to go back and play Link to the Past. Got a cat who needs attention. Everyone say hello to Beans. Trying to stream Beans. Can you sit here? GG. That was a good one. Like Dart World mechanics with teleporters and triggers would be a lot of work. Duplicating levels. Yeah, you could duplicate rooms though now, so not nearly as hard as it used to be. Cat next to our house just had 4 kittens. That's awesome. I think some people have done like the Dark Light World thing already, actually. If you type in like... Light Dark, maybe? No? 2... Yeah. I don't remember the names of them, but I swear there have been a couple dungeons like that. Alright, green and red. Oh no. That's not a good sign. Chrono Trigger-esque, yeah, that would be cool. There was shoot, who was it? Was it Optimus? Somebody made a time travel dungeon, and it was really cool. The Void, yeah. Did that with my Wizard of Oz themed one, and before we had the duplication, I need to go back to that one now. We have more black and white looking themes. I don't think anyone ever followed the Red Brick Road either. Oh, okay. I'll have to go back and play that one again. I remember it was really good. Or Debutante. Hardcore Pro. I'm gonna go with Debutante. That sounds like a word that is less intimidating. Okay, sword and shield. This is a close quarters fight. Well, we're getting lucky with the slime blasts. You need an axe to chop down tree stumps. I mean, yeah. We have... I mean, they're loose plans, but we've had plans for like 2 more weapons. Like one that's... does less damage, but it's a little quicker, shorter ranged. And then like an axe that's more powerful, but has like a longer sweep. Someday. Sword and tree stump, yeah. Definitely not Master Sword, Master Sword. Yeah, I know. That would be cool. We're getting to the point where there's kind of like some more interactions like that. Like we just added lava. We're working on the lava stuff. So I think we might get to a point where we can add like being able to burn grass, because that would be really fun. And the more we can do with the lantern, the better, because the lantern doesn't have enough uses right now. Oh, there we go. GG. That wasn't that bad. Missed all the gold, apparently. Alright. Well, we got pretty good turnout, it looks like. It seems like Fridays are better for people. Just looking at the viewer count. So that's good. Wonder if they intended that to be a designer challenge. Oh, maybe. Actually, no, because this was from 7.5. So this was before the designer challenge. You're sleepy. Sorry, we was bored. We will start the stream earlier. Today was an exception. Alright, George 3 Fun with the Metroidvania dungeon. Player's been tasked to cure the forest from the curse that turns creatures hostile. George 3 Fun has come a long way, making like some cool dungeons, so I'm excited. Let's check it out. The Forest's Curse. This should be the forest with the curse. Big heart. Right in there. Nothing in there. I can get him to ram this thing. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, got a key. One more tree to try here. Warthogs are behaving. They are just walking right where I want them to. Forest Lake has been closed due to poisoning. Alright, when you don't have a weapon that can kill a bat, they are terrifying. So we're getting out of there. Good little piggy. Sewers. Find the other 3 keys to enter the sewers. Man, this is like a lot going on. Okay. Warrior Woods. I can give you hearts and stuff. Thanks, Scout. Shield, awesome. Warthogs ramming into spike bricks don't hurt them. I guess their tusks protect them. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's alright. Were there? Yes, there was one. Yeah, definitely getting Metroidvania vibes. Very cool. Oh boy. Ah. I want to read this. Beware of spooples and dides. Oh boy. Okay. No, no. Pie! Pie? No. Pie! BIHDFCIFO. Does that stand for something? Best in-house dogs for centuries. It found out. That was cool. I used the projectile to kill the bat. Probably not intended. Intended by us, but probably not intended by... People are evil 100% of the time, Mr. Idiot. True facts. The tombstone puzzle. Find all tombstones with pi. Okay. No, cake. Bill. We found cake. Bill. Hi. 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 We found them all, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. Get this bat off of me. Oh, I can't get over there. Okay. Can't go that way. I can't hit those anyway, so why am I even bothering? I gotta come back. I can kill these guys though. The shield. If that does anything, or do I need them to detect the floor? Oh well. Probably there to detect the floor. Oops. Alright, sword? Yeah. Alright. Now we can do stuff and things. Oh, that one's stuck. Interesting. Not sure what would have caused that. Money. Alright, I probably don't need to kill all these guys. Mid-death crisis, yeah. Shoot. Can we reach that? No. I mean, we've got to come back, right? Because we can't hit these anyway, so... Mid-afterlife crisis. Forgot about that one. Cheese this room with the drop bomb and hole and swiping it while it's falling trick. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah. Alright. Well, we have a sword. So let's go back here. Get some money. Oh. Nice. Rewarded the backtracking. Yeah, that was cool. Like remembering, like, oh yeah, I gotta go back and kill those guys, and getting rewarded for it. It's good. Yeah, here's where, like, the lantern being able to light the grass on fire would be nice, because then you just light it once, it would light everything on fire. At some point, we're going to have the ice theme in the game, and when we do that, we're hoping to make, like, a fire rod type weapon, and when we do that, there will be a lot of, like, fire type interactions added to the game, so that should be the point where that kind of stuff is kind of worked in. Scout was over here, right? Warrior Woods. Okay, we unlocked a warp. Cool. Yeah, Fire Rod I'm thinking will be more like the Fire Rod in Zelda. So it'll be like a sword swing that lets out like a fireball or something like that. We're still brainstorming that. But hoping we can reuse the same animation as the sword swing to make it easier. Yeah, I was curious if standing really close to him would work. Alright, remote bomb. That is huge. And red key. Okay. Shoots over inner walls. Arrows don't do that, do they? No. Arrows can shoot over spike traps, which is really helpful, but not inner walls. So I'll grab some hearts. Aren't stumps shorter than arrows? They look shorter. They're technically same height. Did it shoot over an inner wall? I didn't see that. Yeah, I know. We'll have fire arrows that the player can use at some point, because it just kind of makes sense. But yeah, I think we would need to introduce a different type of torch that you can shoot arrows over, because there's too many dungeons where they would break because the torches are blocking things. Yeah, and like, obviously we don't want to break new dungeons, but we are in early access, so like, if an important design decision is going to break some dungeons, we will consider just doing it, but in general we try not to. And once we're actually fully launched, we will definitely not break dungeons. Alright, we need a bow and arrow. See, ask and you'll receive, right? I need $1 million. That would have been hilarious if like 1 gold appeared in front of me after I killed that Ozark. What you doing, cat? Alright, so we have our bow and arrow. Key? We got 3 keys. 4 if you count the red one. You ask and do not receive, because you ask with wrong motives, so that you may spend it on your pleasures. Yes. Exactly. Alright, how do we open this door? We have 2 of the keys, we just need the green one. See a locked door down there, so down, left, left. Fly, fry, die, thing. F in the chat for Ben. Fry, Greg. No. Okay. F's in the chat for Ben. And I bet we're about to get the lantern, so I'm not even going to kill them. Forest Lake has been closed. Oh wait, we were here already. Okay. Oh yeah, we have remote bombs, so we can one-shot the ghosts, because we can go boop, and then sword swing. Shoot. Alright, we didn't go left yet. We're definitely about to get the lantern here. Green key. Okay, so we got all the keys. This was a really well done dungeon. I'm so proud of George 3 Fun. Watching them progress as a dungeon designer, really cool. Oh, I didn't see what he said. Shoot. Oh. Okay. This, I assume, just warps you back near the start. Yep, cool. Which is exactly what we need. Probably shouldn't kill my only light source, but there's stuff in these. Oh, it opened the door. Okay. See if there's any secrets on the walls. Hidden room. Okay. Ah. Okay, the music is telling me there's a lot of enemies in here. Ah, secret wall. Okay. Big cards. How about a lamp? I'm gonna get a lantern. Okay. Helpful. A lot of Scuttle Swine action going on here. Would love a lantern. Please. There's an unlit torch. This has got to be lantern time, right? It's got to be. Dang it. Come on. This was the perfect time to give the player the lantern. I did not know that bat was coming. I don't know why I swung my sword. I just did. These seriously need a lantern so bad. Use it by looking at the map. We're looking to fix that, by the way, like being able to see a dark room on the map. Especially as we look into some mini-map enhancements. Won't go into detail, but I'm gonna get some stuff ready around that. Okay, there's 2 treasures in here. Dang it. Man, I'm gonna die. Not a lot of hearts. Oh, there's one. Okay. Ambushed by rats. Okay, we can't get to that chest until we get dash boots. Oh my god. Okay, we got a heart. Hearts are good. We like hearts. Dash boots, okay. Just talked about that. We gotta go to that pit area. What was that? Did anyone play Meet Your Maker? No, I don't think I've played that. Alright, I need to move that. Key, come on, just give me a torch. Alright, at least we're safe if we dash. Big hearts. Okay. gone in all those rooms. Haven't gone in that room yet. Don't know how to get there. We have a key and there's a boss. So let's check that out. So left, left, up. It went offline. It was an indirect PvP where you make 3D levels of traps and enemies and get reward for eliminating players. Players got rewarded for completing them. That sounds really cool. So, interestingly enough, the original pitch for Super Dungeon Designer, it was going to be a little more gamified like that. Like, you were going to create a dungeon and you were going to have a resource limit. So you could only, like, a block would take up 1 resource. Maybe a spike trap takes up 2, and you only had like 20 total resource for your dungeon. You would build a dungeon as best as you could to try and stop people. And then if people died in your dungeon, or the more people that like played your dungeon versus like how many people beat it, you would unlock more resource and like be able to make bigger dungeons. So like the original pitch I had for this game was like way different. And then it kind of evolved into this Goliath, Cursor of the Woods. It's kind of a fun concept. I'd love to work that into like a game mode in the future somehow. Because obviously I love the game the way it is. This boss fight would be way better with a lantern. There probably is a lantern somewhere and I just missed it. Like there's no way there's no lantern. People like to run dungeons, rewarded with better weapons and gear. People like to make them, rewarded with more resources to buy more templates and unlock more traps. Yeah, that's cool. I like that concept a lot. I always kill Goliath so quick I never get to hear the rest of that music. What am I gonna tell the cash grabbers? What? That charity for rich people? Didn't their leader get that legendary blade? That one time? Oops, said too much. Gotta run. I have no idea what that was about, but... great dungeon. Honestly, that was awesome. Alright, what time is it? It's almost 10. How are we looking here? This one's 32 rooms. 63, jeez! Alright, we will get to this one next week, for sure. Looks really cool. Let's see if we can get through this one, and then we'll call it a night. Untitled Dungeon by our French friend, Aetheriot. Hotel. Okay, nice hotel. Game level 1. No entry. The game is in repair. Is there an invisible floor, maybe? These stairs are closed. What kind of hotel is this? Ah. Okay. Interesting. I think I stepped on every tile. So let's see if that did anything back here. Move these. See if that did anything. Oh, I guess I never talked to the receptionist. Huh. Room 1. I had room 4. Cupboard is strange. There is even a skull. That is strange. Oops, I missed a gold. Sword, nice. How did this sword arrive? Yeah, this cupboard has changed. Dang it. Run away from the ghost. Okay. Hearts. Nice. It was a little too close. You wake up in the middle of the night. Okay. Like the same room repeating. I mean, they're all hotel rooms, I guess, but... Yeah, it's Ghost Hotel. Oh boy. Okay. Map. Binocular. Take it. Okay, I think we went in all the rooms. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we're dead. Dang. Haha, it's dead. You know what? Screw your tables. This is the worst hotel ever. Trash in the place. I don't have a credit card on file. Good luck. Oh, we could have come back here with the key, but maybe that would have broke something. If only. Oh, there was a checkpoint right there. That's alright, we got some stuff by going back. Just making sure there was nothing up there. We're in the same room. Okay, we're back in the hotel lobby. In the evil world or whatever. We're at night. At night, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's like that warp pad is supposed to be going to sleep. And this is the hotel at night. It's actually kind of a cool thing. Okay, we got a checkpoint. Trash in the nighttime hotel too. Dang it, got sniped. Alright, so we have stairs, and then we have the game. Is the game open? No invisible floor this time. Level boss. Darkness slash hit me, little bat. Darkness slash you shall pay for what you've done. Oh no, shouldn't have killed that bat. Oh, I forgot that Skull's headlights up. That is a detail I totally forgot. Got a nice blue glow to it. Now we gotta make a blue torch. I got greedy. For the extra hit. Can you cut through your sword? Darkness. Oh, shoot. Oh, so we defeated Darkness, and honestly, the theming in this dungeon was really cool. I love the story of, like, you go to bed, the hotel's dark, you gotta defeat Darkness. It's cool. We're not done. Oh, there we go. Alright, GG. That was a great dungeon. Theming. Why am I'm tired. It is theming. Theming. Okay. All right. Well, thanks everyone. Appreciate everybody hanging out. We'll go ahead and call it here. Yeah. New streaming day. We're going to do Fridays going forward, but we will do it earlier in the day. It'll be like the usual 5:30, 6 o'clock Pacific time. And yeah, there's a designer challenge going on right now, so check out the main menu for details. It is around building a snake-themed dungeon, so get those in. We'll play those in a couple weeks on stream. Awesome. Glad you had fun, Optimus, and thanks for hanging out. Yeah, really appreciate the turnout. I think Fridays are going to work out really good. Yeah, if you're new here, Super Dungeon Designer, it's in early access. You can go get it right now. There's a link down below. It's $14.99. Go check it out. Play some dungeons. If you'll be at PAX West this year, we will have a booth. Come swing by and say hi. And yeah, we stream usually. It's on Fridays now. So 5:30, 6 o'clock. There's a link to the Discord down below. And yeah, I'll go ahead and play us out with the trailer. Hope everybody has a good weekend. And we'll see you next week. Thanks, all. Have an awesome weekend. Take care.